In this video, we will go over Manual Audio Redaction in CaseGuard Studio. This redaction option is for audio files and for video that contains audio. I have added a video file that has a lot of personal identifiable information to showcase how well the manual tool can redact sensitive information. Let's take a listen.
Good afternoon, Ms. Smith. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. What brings you into the bank today?
I want to open a bank account with you. I already have a credit card with this bank, so I thought it would be a good idea.
We can definitely do that. I've got this form right here. I'll have to ask personal questions, but it shouldn't take long.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
I'll go ahead and redact the faces in this video before redacting the audio. You can begin your audio redaction for your video by first selecting the audio redaction icon here. If you add an audio file, CaseGuard would default to this panel. We can expand the audio wave to have a better view of our work. You can also use the Show Hide Audio Wave toggle to change the look of the audio wave, to remove it, or to bring it back to view. Below, you will now be able to use the Manual Detection panel for your manual audio redactions. Here, CaseGuard provides 4 different methods to redact and disguise your audio. They are 1. Entering the start and end time, 2. Capture start and capture end time, 3. Press and hold option, and lastly, redacting right from the audio wave. I will talk about each in depth. 1. Timestamp. If you know the exact time frame in the audio that you would like to redact, you can input the start and the end time here. Your redaction options will light up so you can select to mute or bleep. And there's a third option of voice change, which I will talk about shortly. Let's select to mute this portion and add a redaction reason. You can readjust the audio redactions right on the audio wave by using the borders. For more accuracy, pay attention to the waves. The spikes and flat lines indicate when words are being spoken or when the gaps of silence occur. 2. Capture start and capture end time. With this manual audio redaction option, we're able to capture the start and end time by clicking instead of writing in the timestamps. This way, we're able to listen and anticipate the sensitive information we want to redact. Let me show you an example.
Okay, first question. What is your full legal name? Alright, and your phone number?
937-123-4456.
I'll select to bleep this information. Once the speaker said, "and your phone number," I can anticipate what comes next and select the capture start time icon. When finished, I can select the capture end time icon here and end the block I want to apply the audio redaction to. And I'll add a redaction reason. Let's go back and take a listen to make sure that we redacted the information correctly.
And your phone number? And your address?
Her entire phone number was redacted properly, but the bleep won't take effect until the file has been exported. 3. Press and hold. With this option, I will apply the same logic as the capture start and capture end time. But instead of selecting the start and end time separately, I will press and hold this icon for the duration of the private data. Let me demonstrate.
And your address?
918 Canyon Moon Lane, Arlington, Virginia, zip code 20301.
Once I heard "and your address," I click down on the press and hold option and I let go once the data is finished. Apply your redaction and a redaction reason. Lastly, let's apply the redaction right on the audio wave. I can easily highlight the portion of the audio that I want to apply a redaction and effect on. I can right-click to apply them. I have the option to mute and bleep by right-clicking as well, but this time I'll select to change voice. As you can see, we have 4 different options for pitch. I'll apply lowest pitch to the highlighted portion of the audio wave. With the voice change feature, you're able to disguise the voice of the speaker, but still keep the content of what they're saying. And below, I can select the redaction reason as well. Now that all my redactions have been applied, let's export and listen to the final product. Don't forget, we have applied redaction reasons for our redactions, which we can access under Print Reports, and the Reports drop-down options will provide you with the option of Exemption Log. In the Exemption Log report, you'll be able to see the timestamps of the redaction, the type, A being for audio, V for video, and so on, the material that's withheld, a brief explanation as to why the material was withheld, and the legal and statutory basis. You're able to export this file or print it right from CaseGuard. Now that all the redactions are finished, let's take a listen to the redacted file.
Good afternoon, Ms. Smith. How are you today? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. What brings you into the bank today? I want to open a bank account with you. I already have a credit card with this bank, so I thought it would be a good idea.
We can definitely do that. I've got this form right here. I'll have to ask you a bunch of personal questions, but it shouldn't take long.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, first question. What is your full legal name? Alright, and your phone number? And your address? Great, just a few more questions. What is your social security number? Perfect. Would you like to open a savings account, a checkings account, or both?
Both, please.
Okay, got it. And you said you already have a credit card with us.
Yes.
Then I'll just need the card number and the 3-digit card security code.
It sounds like all of our redactions were applied properly. In the next video, we'll learn how to use the AI audio redaction tool in order to redact all sensitive information in just a few clicks.